What's happening, guys? Welcome to today's episode of Wrestling Talk. I'm Classic Chris, and today we are talking Roadblock End of the Line. First off, I'm not really feeling this pay-per-view. Why? Because of one fucking name, Roman Reigns. He's taking on Kevin Owens for the WWE Universal Championship. If it ends the way I think it's going to end, I think I'm going to be done with Monday Night Raw, guys. I'm just telling you, I'll be sticking with SmackDown, NXT, TNA, but no more Monday Night Raw. There's only a couple matches I want to see on this pay-per-view. The rest, I really don't give a shit. Honestly. Like Sasha Banks and Charlotte, I am not entertained with this feud anymore. It's not that entertaining in my opinion. Their Hell in a Cell match was good. Their Falls Count Anywhere match is good. But an Iron Man match is just a 30-minute regular match. I hope it's something like the Brock Lesnar-Kurt Angle match. That was a good match. But I see this one going the wire. Charlotte's going to win because if you look down the history of Charlotte versus Sasha Banks has never defeated Charlotte at a pay-per-view to retain the championship. Charlotte always comes out on top to become the new women's champion. Sasha Banks has won the title on Monday Night Raw. That is it. A match I'm really looking forward to is Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho. Now that one is going to be a very entertaining match because these guys, as we all know, can go in the ring. And my thing about guys that can go in the ring, it's going to be entertaining. Seth Rollins, Chris Jericho, it's going to be one hell of a show. I cannot wait to see that match. They're going to tell a good story out there. I'm picking Seth Rollins to win. I have a feeling that Kevin Owens is going to come out, try to help Jericho win. It's just going to distract him. Seth Rollins is going to walk out the winner in this one. Sami Zayn versus Braun Strowman. Honestly, I don't care. I really do not care. I like how Sami Zayn is building up like, hey, I want to fight. I want to prove myself. Mick Foley's like, oh, I don't know, man. Braun Strowman's Braun Strowman, man. It's ridiculous. I don't really care about that match. Braun Strowman's going to win because they're building him up for Roman Reigns. Big Cass, Rusev, kickoff show. Pff, who gives a shit? You know what? I kind of like Rusev right now. I'm not a big fan of Enzo and Cass, so let's go Rusev. Raw Tag Team Championship on the line. New Day defends their championship against Cesaro and Sheamus. Finally, the New Day defending their championship on a pay-per-view. It's about fucking time. These guys have just held those belts like for hostage or something because they're now the longest running tag team champions. It's about time they fucking drop it. We need to see some fresh faces with that gold. A better tag team like Cesaro and Sheamus. I'd rather see Anderson and Gallows, but I will definitely take Cesaro and Sheamus. WWE Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Rich Swann defends his championship against former champion TJ Perkins and former champion Brian Kendrick. Now, all three men have been the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. TJ Perkins won the Cruiserweight Classic. Brian Kendrick won the title off of TJ Perkins. Rich Swann defeated Brian Kendrick. It is going to be a good match. I don't like how the WWE's been using the Cruiserweight division. I like how they've given them their own show, though. It's about time because the Cruiserweight Wrestling, if you remember from WCW, could be a great selling point for your product. It's just WWE never knew how to do Cruiserweights. That's why their Cruiserweight division sucked when they originally had it. And why they are kind of failing at it right now. Michael Cole cannot call a Cruiserweight match, so he should not be doing it. You need the SmackDown guys on it. You need better commentary, just like the Cruiserweight Classic. Just saying. But that's how I feel about the Cruiserweight division. And I'm picking Rich Swann to retain the Cruiserweight Championship. You know, I've been entertained by Rich Swann. Sure, I'm not a big fan of the dancing, but when he's in the ring, he carries the belt with a swagger. He may do a little dance, but he's just trash talking, and I like it. Finally, the main event. Kevin Owens defends his Universal Championship against the United States Champion Roman Reigns. Now, I do not like Roman Reigns. Everybody knows this. It's quite clear that I am not a Roman Reigns fan. Never have, never will. Actually, no, I was a Roman Reigns fan at one point, but when he was back in the Shield, you know, when the whole vocal point of the TV show wasn't Roman fucking Reigns. Like, I don't understand what the big deal is about Roman Reigns. I'm not a fan of his. He is not good on the mic. He is not good in the ring, and if anyone tries to tell me that he is good in the ring, watch a fucking match and you know he's just a punch, a drop kick. That's the drive-by that he does, that drop kick on the outside of the ring. A Superman punch. Flips his hair, and a fucking spear. That's all that guy does. That's all he does. Oh, sorry, and a Samoan drop. But then you get a guy like Kevin Owens, who's got a vast moveset. Always brings out the best in everybody. And now he's going to be forced to put this fucking clown over. I am not a Roman Reigns fan. If he walks out, Roadblock, the Universal Champion, and United States Champion, I am fucking done with Monday Night Raw. It is disgusting. Roman Reigns was never a good WWE World Champion. His matches with AJ Styles carried that shit. Made him kind of look respectable as a wrestler. It is ridiculous. When you, at the Royal Rumble, win, and The Rock can't even help you get over with the fans, you know there's something wrong. If Dwayne The Rock Johnson gets booed in a WWE arena because of Roman Reigns, you know there's a fucking problem. The Rock does not get booed anywhere, except for in Toronto against Hulk Hogan. But it's mind-boggling. He defeats Triple H at WrestleMania. What happens? You guys blast his music so you can't hear the boos. I know people that were there, and they said Roman Reigns got booed. Every time he comes out, it's to a cluster of boos. Nobody likes him, nobody wants him, but yet you're force-feeding him down our throats. But then you get the commenters, oh, listen to the reaction for Roman Reigns. It's not the reaction you want for a top guy, especially a babyface. A babyface is not supposed to get booed. When Hulk Hogan came out, thunderous ovations. Fans were on their feet. They were cheering Hulk Hogan. Roman Reigns come out. Fans are on their feet, booing Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens is such a great wrestler. He is arguably one of the best talents they have on the roster. I really hope he does not drop the title to Roman Reigns. I hope he holds on to it. And then we get Jericho Owens Royal Rumble for the championship, because that's going to be a lot better match. There's going to be some good wrestling there. I really hope that the WWE pulls their head out of the fucking Roman Reigns ass and don't put the belt on him. Vince, I don't know what you see in him. I don't know why you have such a hard on for this guy. Triple H couldn't get him over. Sheamus and the League of Nations couldn't get him over. The Rock couldn't get him over. There is a problem with Roman fucking Reigns. And it's not just me, because millions of people feel the same way. And if you like Roman Reigns, that's awesome. Good for you. But I'm going to suggest there are better wrestlers out there. Just watch AJ Styles. So to me, that's the pay-per-view rundown. To me, the lackluster match of the night, it's going to be Sasha Banks and Charlotte. That's the match. I really don't care. To me, the match of the night, it's going to be Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho. That match is going to be fucking entertaining. Surprise of the night, New Day losing the tag titles, because I really hope they do. Now I want to know, what do you guys think? What match are you looking forward to? Who do you think is going to walk out, Roadblock, and the line, WWE Universal Champion? Leave a comment with your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe, keep watching Wrestling Talk with Classic Chris. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel for Classic Chris. Your home for everything Wrestling Talk. That's right, every episode of Wrestling Talk is up there. Plus matches I call for Crossfire, Conflict, Neo Wrestling Federation. My entire indie career is online. Check it out. YouTube channel, Classic Chris. That being said, I'm Classic Chris, and this has been Wrestling Talk.